So, good evening, judges. I am Rahul Saxena, and I have come up with my DApp, which is called Ranith. Ranith is an on-chain fitness accountability service which will help you to achieve your fitness dreams using the power of Ethereum and blockchain. So, about what is Ranith? So, Ranith is basically a proof of workout, on-chain proof of workout DApp, and how this works is as follows. So suppose you are an actor user and you want to inculcate a positive fitness habit. So you take up a fitness challenge. A fitness challenge can be anything, like for example running daily for 30 days. So that is a fitness challenge. Now you come to on our platform to run it, and you stake some crypto as proof of your commitment that you will do your uh, challenge. After that, the deposited crypto gets locked. Once you have deposited the crypto gets locked for the duration of the challenge. And for the duration of challenge, the staked crypto earns interest at 88 mph. Now, what happens after the end of challenge? The actors who did their fitness challenge throughout the challenge, they keep on uploading proofs on IPFS so that it provides a concept of global immutable accountability from anyone and everyone. So what happens after this is that on successful completion of their challenge, they either get their money back, and if for some days they could not have done their challenge, so the money for those days get deducted, and the entire data that is generated throughout this challenge can be minted in the form of an NFT. So the revenue for Runit comes from the interest that the staked crypto earns, the unsuccessful days cut that we get, and the royalties that we can get if the users decide to mint an NFT and sell it later on. So now moving on to show you a demo. So once a user is on our platform, he can see what kind of challenges are people taking. So suppose, for example, Perry Williams has taken a daily swimming challenge for 30 days, and this is his progress. Similarly for Jun Ji Hyun, similarly for Dave Coolwater, similarly for Martha Simmons. So if you are convinced that you want to develop a good habit, good fitness habit, you will go on to commit. And once you are on commit, you will write your name, whatever your name is, and your Twitter handle, and your start date. It can be anything, and you stake the amount. Suppose you stake 1000 DAI, and you can stake DAI right now because of the 88 mph, and press on submit. Then you will get a prompt from MetaMask to connect your account, and after having done all that, you will deposit the staked amount, that is 1000 DAI with Rani. So once you are on the dashboard, you can see that there is also already one uploaded proof of workout. This was test. But if you want to upload a proof of workout proof of yourself, so you can simply go onto your file, select whatever proof you have, submit the file path, file name, and upload it to uh, IPFS using Pinata. So this might take some time, and yeah, this has been uploaded. And if we reload this page, you can most probably see, yeah, here is the day one proof that you submitted. Now, after all the challenges have been done, you can also mint NFTs of all these proofs. You can also have the option to upload the entire folder and mint the NFT of every one of this hash, so that there is an NFT which contains the information of all your workout details. For example, if you go to mint NFT, you'll be directed to the Rarible item indexer. You can put in the contact address, token ID, get item, and this will basically be generated using the lazy minting of the Rarible protocol. And yeah, that is pretty much it. The future scopes include that the concept of giving on-chain fitness challenges to anyone. So you can basically challenge any of the users that are there, and to ensure fairness of the challenge, whosoever spots irregularities in the challenge, cheating, would basically get half this total staked amount by the users. Since we are getting lots of data related to fitness, machine learning and data science could leverage this data to provide better talent scouting to athletics departments of different teams, countries, and departments, and even help in medical diagnosis. This kind of implementation can bring mass adoption of Ethereum and blockchain in general. This can also serve as a stream of income for underpaid fitness professionals, as they can bet on whether someone will win or not, or they can bet on someone's proof, submitted proof. And this could gradually morph into an overall habit enabling decentralized application. And yeah,